Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from the Hermitcraft server. Thank you for joining me. Today's video, by the way, has a sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I don't know about you, but the toughest part for me when it comes to making dinner is deciding what to make in the first place. So when HelloFresh asked me to work with them, I think I agreed before they even finished their sentence. HelloFresh sends you all the ingredients you need for stress-free and delicious meal planning. You can pick your weekly recipes, make modifications to the servings, and schedule delivery at your convenience. There are a ton of different recipes per week to choose from, so your dinners will always be different. You can even pick from different categories like calorie smart, quick meals, or family-friendly recipes. I'm actually really looking forward to trying this baked sun-dried tomato pesto penne and ricotta. Why not give HelloFresh a shot? And if you use my code HelloVintageBeef, you can get up to 20 free meals. Think about it. Almost 3 weeks worth of pre-planned delicious dinners. Again, make sure you use the code HelloVintageBeef at checkout for up to 20 free meals. Now, back to the video. In today's episode, we are going to do something very important. We are getting closer to finishing this Hermitcraft TCG card game, and I think what I'm going to be doing is, I have black terracotta. Okay, you know what? Just bring a bunch of yellow and black terracotta. We're going to mark out an area for our shop. That's right, our card shop. Now, what should I design it as? Should I design it as like an old school, like comic book shop? Those tend to be kind of small and kind of crammed and kind of smelly. But whoa, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Excuse me. Did I get a tear? I sure did. Ooh, and some sweet. Oh, that is dangerous. Some sweet gunpowder. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna go to spawn. We're gonna go over to the shopping district, and like I said, we're gonna pick out a plot for us to build the hermit. We're not gonna build the shop today. Don't get too excited. We have cards to work on today, special cards. But we are going to pick out a plot to sort of reserve our location. Hopefully, a prime location is still available. Hello, lag, my old friend. That's what we're gonna do to start the episode. Have you guys seen the new Ender yet? I don't know what it's called officially. I always call it the Ender because it ends the lives of Endermen. Makes sense, right? Look at this thing. It's beautiful. I think it was Jeffin who was working on it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Brings me back to season 8, right? With my spaceship. Yeah. Oh, that was a fun project. I wish I could have got to finish it. Much like many Minecrafters projects in the world of YouTube and Minecraft in general, a lot of stuff does not get finished because things are never finished. Server resets, time management issues, it's a bummer. But, you know, when you do finish stuff, it's always such a huge relief. I don't even remember I think the most favoritist thing that I finished is probably, sorry about the lag, by the way, my connection is terrible. Oh, I should be doing this. As I was saying, the most favoritist thing that I finished was the lily pad. It was such a cool project, but it was kind of small. I believe I finished the jungle village, or I was very, very close to finishing it. Never finished the Hunyad Castle back in the original Minecraft season 3 or 4, maybe? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I really, really enjoyed finishing. Oh, there was like an original, my very first build on Minecraft server was a mansion with like a pool in the back, and I had like a pond, or sorry, not a pond, a fountain in the front. It had like an emergency escape system where you had to break the glass and pull a lever, and then a trap door would fall out from under you. I don't even know how long that's been repaired for. I'm just busy reminiscing about the past. But anyway, this will be another project that I finish, the Hermitcraft TCG project, because I am just so passionate about it, and we're almost done. Let's see here. This might be a good spot right around, oh, there might be a shop underneath there, but possibly right around here on this little hill might be a really good spot for our shop. The road runs here, so it wouldn't be too much trouble to kind of, I guess, divert it towards there. Now, hold on a second. Let me just double check. There's a bunch of new shops, by the way. Look at the alley. The alley, is that what it's pronounced as? Shop, I believe X built that, if I'm not mistaken. It is dark too. I don't think I want to go exploring in there in the dark. If somebody could just sleep, that would be amazing. 3, 2, 1, sleep. That would have been cool if that worked. There it is. Ah, that wasn't too far off. Okay, sleep, sleep, sleep. Thank you. Let me go in there real quick. Ooh. Oy. Gulp. Connection bad. You guys already know that. Oh, by the way, on my second channel, I proved just how bad it is because I uploaded a couple videos that I played with a couple friends. We played Wreckfest, and hello, sir. We played Wreckfest, and I had such a bad connection, and it was very evident in those videos. Okay, why are you doing this? Oh. You are sneaky. Come on. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be bad. What happened? Did I kill it? I don't even know what happened. Why are there so many? Oh, we got to get out of here. This is not good. If you needed evidence, you could go watch that video on the second channel, but maybe you could just watch this one. Oh my gosh. You know, I think this would be a good spot. We're up on a little hill. We have a good view of things. I like it. I don't need a whole lot of space. But I also don't want to be like kind of just covered in trees, which is looking like it's going to be the issue. Let's see if I move over here closer to the iron shop. I don't think XB would mind. Right around this area. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this is the spot right here. Iron shop's right there. There's the road, the main road is right there. I can divert it up here a little bit. I don't need a whole lot of space. So I'm going to start marking things. Oh. Is that marked off for somebody? That might be marked off for somebody. Is there a sign down there? What's going on here? Anything? There's just... See, I feel like somebody's marked this off, but that's okay. We're not going to build here. We're going to build on this side. And I think up here is a perfect spot for it. Should I start to automatically, or not automatically, but should I already start to take down the trees? There is something there. I think that's just, okay. I think we're okay here. Let's just start marking things off. And we'll build a cool little house up here on this hill. You know what? I think I am going to start tearing stuff down here. As I'm clearing out a few of these trees, I did have kind of a good idea. We should have a practice arena, a mini practice arena in the shop itself, or at least below the shop, maybe above the shop. Who knows? But I think there should be like a mini practice arena around here so that when people purchase their cards, if they already come with like their pack, they can go and practice their pack against other players who may or may not want to test their pack. So I think that would be very, very cool. Their deck, I should say. I shouldn't say their pack. Ooh, this is a nice spot right here with this. I think this would be perfect. This area right here. And then if we have enough space and nothing's been claimed next to us or behind us or above us or below us, I doubt anything's claimed above, we can build that arena. And the arena shouldn't take too much space, I don't think. I did have some very cool suggestions about making it, instead of an arena placed on the floor, make it sort of placed on the walls and have 2 walls, one for each player. And I'm going to test that suggestion a little bit just to see how that would work. It might turn out that it works better than having the arena on the floor. I just naturally gravitated towards having the arena on the floor because that's how you play card games, right? You play them on a tabletop. But if we can flip the script and have the arena walls be the play surface, we might be able to make that happen. But yeah, like I said, we'll take a little bit of testing. I think maybe I want to cut this tree, and this tree, and then I will probably have enough space, maybe even this one actually, and maybe this one, so we have a good line of sight. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Probably way back here. Like I said, I don't need a whole ton of space. This is not going to have a whole bunch of like product in it or anything. It's, you know, it's cards. They're going to come in shulker packs, so I don't need a ton of space to do that. But I do want to make it big enough so people take notice of it. So let me go ahead and mark these all off here. That's going to bother me if I keep that like that. Again, nobody would really notice, but I would, and that's what matters. Like that, and then we'll do this. I hope this works out so that they match. Otherwise, I might have to, very good, very good. That's pretty good, I think, right? Let's go take a look at it from probably up there. See what the optics are like. Oh, another sleep. Thank you, whoever did that. Right around here, if I don't fall off due to lag. Perfect. That is a good location. Am I right? On a little hill there. It's not massive. It's just going to be a little... I might make it a little bit bigger. I don't think I need to, though. One thing I hate about these shops, and just builds in... Not these shops. Oh, man. I didn't mean these shops on the server. I am not insulting anyone's shop. One thing I hate about shops in general and builds in general is when things are empty inside. They might look super cool on the outside, but I love filling the interiors with stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. I think something like that would be a good size. It might be a little too narrow. Oh, I think it's too small. I'm going to expand it a couple blocks in every direction, I think. Just give me a second here. There it is. It's a little bigger on every side. Like I said, I was going to make it 2 blocks bigger. In fact, there you can see the old outline. Ugh, except for the front. The front I moved forward as well, and for some reason that's already grown back. But anyway, this is going to be a good size shop. I think it's going to have enough space for me to put all my displays and stuff that I want. And then again, maybe down the road we build a practice or a test arena somewhere. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die to this lag one day. Anyway, this is it. Let's put a sign up. Make sure there is no confusion. Future Hermitcraft TCG store location, right? Future, that makes sense. Let's just say TCG because we know we're on Hermitcraft. Store location. Done. Beautiful. By the way, let me just point out that I've gotten so good because of this whole map making thing. I've gotten so good at guessing where the middle of things are that I placed this sign perfectly in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in front of it. Unbelievable. That was a complete fluke, but very glad that's how it turned out. As I work on another effect card, I would just like to remind you guys of our sponsor, HelloFresh, and remind you to use the code HelloVintageBeef for a possibility of up to 20 free meals when you sign up. Thanks again, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this video. Quick check on the shop here. It doesn't look like we're making too many sales, but that's not bad. I mean, one sale is better than none sale. That's what I always say. Huh? I'm clever. Oh, there's 2 there. That's not bad. I know you guys like watching me review the sales, and so that's what I'm doing. Oh, nice. The red wool seems to be a hot... Hello, green wool. Okay, we'll have to refill that green wool. I'm also curious to see if anybody's taking advantage of the bargain bin sales. Gray wool, another hot week for the gray wool. Nothing. There's red. Oh, somebody took something from there. Fantastic. As most of you know or should know by now, we lost a beloved member of the Hermitcraft family. Tinfoil Chef unfortunately left us far too soon, and in honor of Tinfoil Chef TFC, as he was affectionately known, I am expediting his cards. He is going to have 3 cards. Okay, this is the first card. I just finished up the main design. Here it is. That's his skin, his TFC shirt, and of course, some moves. I asked on Twitter for some move suggestions, and I got some great ones. Equals pi and all right will be the first 2 moves on his common card. And unlike all these other hermits, TFC will have all 3 of his cards, just like Etho. Etho has 3 cards, but they're all different types. TFC will have the minor type for all 3 of his cards because he was voted. When I asked for votes on what type of hermit each specific hermit is, TFC received 84%, which is among one of the top percentages of types picked, and that type, of course, was the minor type. So I believe making all 3 cards the minor type in his honor would be appropriate. And of course, because TFC isn't here to push his buttons, I was actually really looking forward to that because I didn't do a lot of, because that's a sad realization. I didn't do a lot of collabs with TFC, so it's a little tough now. Thinking I was looking forward to having him actually collaborate with me on a call to push some buttons, but he's not here unfortunately anymore. So we're gonna just push these buttons for him. 290, very good. 40 primary attack, decent, and a 90 secondary attack, very, very good. Okay, these are decent numbers. I'm going to go ahead and put those values into his card right now, and then we're going to click again for his rare card, and then his ultra rare, just like the Etho ultra rare is like the weakest card you can possibly get, TFC's ultra rare will be the strongest card you can possibly get. Again, with appropriate costs to play the card, or to play the moves, to make the moves happen. Kind of like Gems is the strongest card you can get, and hers is a common card. She got really, really lucky. But TFC's Ultra Rare will have a secondary effect on the bottom row, so making it the most powerful card to date for Hermitcraft TCG. Here we go, guys. TFC card number 1. The common card is complete. The 40-90, the equals pi, the all right, and the 290 health. Now we have to click for card number 2. This is the rare card. We're going to do this, and we're going to look at them together. The last move, 80. Not bad. 40 again. Okay, that saves me some time. And 300. That's what I'm talking about. TFC, that's what I'm talking about. I've already got the star on the rare card here. I've got the star right there. So I just got to change this. It's got to be blue as well. And then I got to change the name of the moves. And then I guess I have to, oh wait, I should probably sleep first. Is the 80, I can't remember if the 80 is one specific item card and then two any's, or who else has an 80 here? Oh, it's just 2. Okay, that works. Yeah, it's just 2. Okay, that works. Fantastic. All right, let's start deconstructing so we can reconstruct again. And just like that, the rare TFC card is complete. So for this card, we have True Hermit. Does 40 damage, requires any item, and then Branch Mine requires 2 minor type item cards, and then it does 80 damage. So the way I want most likely Branch Mine to work is kind of like Dig in Pokemon. So the player will use Branch Mine. It will not do the 80 damage that turn, but the Hermit will be unhittable in the following turn, and then pop out of the Branch Mine and do 80 damage the turn after that. So I don't know what better way to explain it, but if you look up Dig for Pokemon, that's exactly how I want it to work. But we'll see. We'll experiment with that as well to see if that's beneficial or harmful to TFC's card. So yeah, we've got a lot of cards so far, and now it's time for the ultra rare. We've got 2 cards. I shouldn't say a lot of cards. We've got 2 cards so far. It's time for the ultra rare. Which will be the 300, the 60, and the 100. So, and then of course, new move names as well. And there we go, the ultra rare TFC 300 health, 60 primary attack, 100 secondary attack, called Take It Easy, which I think will work like, who was it? Peace Out. I think it'll work like Peace Out. So it does 100 damage, and then it automatically reverts back to the bench where it's protected from any damage. So there we have it. The 3 TFC cards complete. All minor type cards. Wait, how many do we have now? I think we're over a third of the way there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11 cards done, which means we need about 15 more, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not a lot considering all of these cards that we've already done. If I was to gauge how far along we are in terms of the total percentage, I would say about 80%. I would say 80% done. So I'm very, very happy with all the progress that we've made thus far this season. Very excited to try these out in a little more, in a bit more of a competitive atmosphere. Very, very pumped. To conclude the episode, let me show you guys our newest effect card. I mean, I'm sure you guys can see it already. Let me just put it over. So with this one, I was thinking one of 2 things. Either it acts the same way as the Lava Bucket, and it does damage every single turn, but to a lesser extent, or I think maybe what I'll do is have it so that when you play it, it burns up your opponent's card. So whatever effect card is attached to your opponent's Hermit, it will burn that up. So basically it makes them discard that card, which, I don't know, might be a little bit too overpowered. I'm not sure. The good thing about making it like the lava bucket card is that it gives the water bucket an additional use. So the water bucket is no longer just used for lava. It can also be used for the flint and steel. And I still have to make like a poison-ish sort of thing so that the milk bucket has an effect. Or what we could have happen is the milk bucket completely eliminates all effects. So poison and burning and all stuff like that. And the water bucket could be used for something else. I don't know. It's all kind of fluid. Get it? Fluid? This game it's ever evolving. It's changing. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad we got TFC's second card, by the way. His rare card is a pretty good card. In fact, his primary card isn't that bad either. 290, 40, and 90. And then we've got the Branch Mine, which acts like Dig in Pokemon. So that could be a really good card to have. And, of course, all minor types, which brings the total minor type card to, I believe, 4. Where's Hypno? Oh, Hypno's right here. Yeah, so there's now 4 minor type cards. There are 1, 2, 3. There are 1. Hold on. I'm trying to check the balanced. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 balanced. There is 3 builders, I believe. Builder. 4 builders. Only 1 prankster so far, so we got to make another prankster card. Only 2 PvP. 2 PvP. Where's the other one? Right there. Only 1 terraforming card, so we got to build another one of those too. But we have 15 hermits remaining, so there's going to be, and out of those 15 hermits, 30 cards. So there's going to be plenty of room to balance things a little bit better. Some will be more common than others, like the balanced, the building, the redstone. Those will probably be more, and the miners maybe. Those will be more common than others, but you know, some won't. Some will be a little bit more rare. And I am currently in the process of designing a type chart which indicates which types are strong and weak against which types. So, for example, the balanced might be strong against, well, the balanced I'm going to act like sort of, it's not strong or weak against anything. So that's a bad example. The redstone might be strong against a builder, for example, and then weak against PvP. So every time you play a redstone hermit, it has a chance to do double damage on builders and take double damage from a PvP card. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic that I think will add to the strategy. And when building a deck, I'm sure the hermits will figure it out, but when building a deck, it's best to focus on 2, possibly 3 types. So personally, I would probably do balanced and then builder, and then probably that's it, so that I can fill my deck with balanced and builder type item cards so that I'm not receiving useless cards at any one time. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. That is for future testing. Thanks again so much for watching, and thank you for sticking with me throughout this project. I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel now, and I hope you can too. Once again, thanks so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.